Hello, my name is Wendy Stevens. I live in a suburb of Buffalo, New York, and when I originally started this YouTube page, I had a vision. I was going to do videos of life around my village, um, around town, around the city of Buffalo, and I was going to make it about, events, local events, about poetry. I might still do about poetry, but recent events have made me shift focus. Over the past week, I have been diagnosed with breast cancer, and it's made me think about my life and what could the future hold. Will I be around to see the future? Will this have a happy ending? I don't know. But I'm going to give it my best shot. It started with some discoloration on the breast, and then I went in to get an exam. She didn't like what she saw, so she sent me to get a mammogram and an ultrasound done. There is a place in Buffalo called Roswell Cancer Center. Great place. That's where I went. And they did the mammogram and the ultrasound. And they didn't like what they saw, so then they did a biopsy. And then they tested it and called me the other day and confirmed that it is breast cancer. I have an appointment on Monday with a breast cancer surgeon. This is Saturday, by the way, that I'm recording this. And then on Monday I have an appointment with a breast cancer surgeon, and then they will make a determination on what my next steps will be. Just not knowing what I'm in for, not knowing what I'm going to be going through. I see stories of people all around me. I'm in Facebook groups now, and I'm reading their stories on what they're going through, and to be honest, it scares the hell out of me. I don't know. A month ago, I got a cold, and then that cold turned into bronchitis and what I thought was oral thrush, and then it just snowballed from there. And then I was home, sick, dealing with it, and I don't know how everything is going to go. See, I'm to the point now I don't even know how to vocalize my thoughts at this point. I do know that the people at Roswell are very good, and they will help me through this. And I have a family who loves me, and they will help me through this. And a husband who loves me, and who will help me through this. And I met great people online, and I'm hoping also that people at Roswell can set me up with, counseling and to help me with the anxiety and everything that goes with it. My also fear is that as a result of me being sick and everything else, that I might have, I should probably go backwards. Diabetes runs in my family, and my mother has it, so I have a fear that my diabetes, I might have it, and that if I do have it, because I'm feeling certain ways lately that, like, the mouth issue I was having wasn't clearing up, and the online research I did was saying that it could be diabetes going rampant, and that's not good if that's true. because now I have this breast cancer, and to have that on top of it pop up at the same time, it is just like my body's just like revolting on me, and I don't know what to do at this point. So on Monday, I want to talk to them and ask them about possibly maybe testing me while they're there, because diabetes does have a play in like pancreatic cancer and things like that. So I know they deal with that. So I want to see if that's a possibility. If not, I want to try and get into my new primary care physician that I just signed up for. I haven't even had my first appointment with them yet. That's not until August 11th. So I don't know how this is going to go. This week is going to play out. Hopefully this upcoming week will be okay. At least if I could just get a game plan, if I could know what stage and what type of cancer I have, and we can get a game plan and a routine in place so I know what to somewhat expect coming up, because this not knowing, I don't, it's hard to take. And you feel like you're isolated and alone. But I know I'm not. I was making plans for this upcoming year and this upcoming few years, and I don't even know if I can even do those plans anymore. Now, the plans I had for this week might not even happen. So I can just get that, and I'm hoping I can make it through to the other side and ring the bell one day at Roswell to say that I'm cancer free. That would be great. So now that I've told you a little bit about myself, going forward, I am changing my YouTube's platform. It's not going to be what I had originally planned. I just started. I was about to make some more videos. I posted one, and I was about to make a couple more, and I'm going to shift my focus. What this is going to be now is my journey. My journey in this new phase of my life. A phase I was not expecting and I didn't want, but it is here. And I'm going to document my journey as much as I can. I obviously cannot bring my camera with me to Roswell. I believe they don't allow that, to film them or stuff like that, but I can take random pictures of the place and stuff like that, but and I'll probably infiltrate that into my videos. But for right now, I'm going to document everything that I can, and this will be my journey to hopefully reach the other side cancer free, and hopefully without diabetes. Really hoping that's not the case here. I have a bad feeling that it's rearing its ugly head, and that will make this cancer prognosis and treatment a lot harder on me. But if I can just get the information, if I could just know one way or the other, hopefully things I can get it to go and be whole again. Even though I will be changed, that I can almost guarantee you there'll be things missing on me. Either, if they do a lumpectomy or a mastectomy, I'm sure that it's going to change me. Chemo, radiation, that'll change me. I'm sure my hair will probably fall out. But if I can just be in remission, get to that point, fight not only for that, but fight for my life. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm fighting for my life. Here we are. hoping that you will stick with me. And if you want to see my journey, comment below and subscribe. And I hope to see you again in the future. And I'm hoping this finds you well. And if you're going on the same journey as I am, I hope you also make it to the other side. We'll fight together. We'll win.